Hi. So today I'm going to talk about the Terrapod Carafe Coffee Pod for Keurig 2.0 brewers, and I'm going to show you how you can hack your Keurig 2.0 brewer to use your own coffee, any coffee that you want, and to display the secret menu on the touch screen to let you use this Carafe Coffee Pod to make any size cup of coffee or carafe of coffee. Now, the Keurig model that I'm using here is the K500 model, but this Terrapod Carafe Coffee Pod will work with any model of Keurig 2.0 brewer. So that's K200, K300, K400, or K500, or any of the K350 or K210 or anything like that. If you have anything that says K2, 3, 4, 5, it'll work, which is really nice. So let's open up the product right here. So you'll notice right away that the Terrapod is bright orange in color, and there's a good reason for that. So I mentioned before that this product will let you hack the Keurig into using your own coffee. And the reason for that is that this color is actually what tricks the Keurig into thinking that this is a official Keurig 2.0 pod. So in the Keurig machine itself, right up there's a little color sensor. It's hard to see, I'm pointing to it right now. But what it does, when you close the lid, it looks for a specific set of colors that if it detects the right ones, it gives you all the brewing options and lets you make a cup. So most of the time with the old reusable pods, they didn't have the right color to let you use this. And so it would give you that error message that says this isn't an official Keurig pod. With this one, the orange color tricks the Keurig into thinking this is an official pod and gives you all the menu options that you want, so you can brew a small cup, a big cup, or a travel mug, or a carafe of coffee, just with this one pod right here. It's very easy to use. You can see that there's this hinge right here, and for easy cleaning, the hinge actually pops right off, and then it pops right on right back here. The material that this is made out of is actually quite high quality. The plastic is BPA free. The stainless steel mesh is super fine, so there's no sediment that's left into your coffee cup. It all stays in the pod. And it's stainless steel, so it's certified lead free, so the quality of the product is quite high. And it fits into the Keurig quite snugly. It's a really good fit. What you'll do is you'll make sure that the hinge is facing you. You'll just kind of slide it into the pod just like that. And you'll see when I close the lid, you'll get the secret menu options. 6 different options for brewing different sizes of coffee cup. You'll see number 1 right there has the little carafe symbol. And what happens if I actually insert the carafe underneath, the magnet there will detect it, and you'll automatically have the carafe screen being displayed right here. Now the Terrapod will let you make any size carafe. You can make a 2 to 3 cup carafe, all the way up to a 4 to 5 cup carafe right there. So it's quite a versatile little cup that lets you hack the Keurig. Now you can also, if I open and close it again, we'll get back to the secret menu. You can also brew large and small size coffee cups. So if I push menu option 3, you'll see immediately that now you can brew a coffee cup size that's 12 ounces, 14, or even 16 ounces of coffee. That's significantly bigger than the regular screen that you get when you are when you put in a regular K-cup, a Keurig brand K-cup. The options you get, these are the options you get when you brew a regular K-cup: 4, 6, 8, and 10 ounces right there. So this Terrapod will not only let you brew a small regular size cup, the kind of cup that you'll brew with a regular K-cup, it'll also let you brew a travel size mug or a full carafe, just like that. It's really easy to use. Here's some pre-ground coffee I have right here. It's just the stuff that our preferred coffee brand that we buy from Costco. We use a scoop that we had lying around. We fill it up. You don't need to pack it too tight. We find that it works quite well if you leave it quite loose. There you go. And I usually pack it down a little bit just like that. Just really lightly pack it down. So you can see there's the coffee right there. It's filled up, to about there. So not super full, but that's about what you need for a 3 to 4 cup carafe of coffee. And then, really simply, all you do is just like before, I place it in here and close the lid. The secret menu pops up. If I want to brew a carafe, I'll stick it underneath. And I want to brew a carafe, I'm feeling like some coffee. And then all I do is I choose the size of the carafe that I want, so 3 to 4 cups, just like regular Keurig brand K525C cup or pod. And I push the Keurig brew button, and you get a carafe, just like the official pods that you'd buy in the stores. Now the nice thing about this is that you save tons of money using this by using your own coffee. So if you buy Keurig brand K-Cups and K-Carafe pods, you're spending about between 50 and 60 cents per cup of coffee that you drink. Now that doesn't seem like much, but compare it to the savings that you get when you use your own coffee. Using the Terrapod Carafe coffee pod and your own coffee, you can get coffee as cheap as 5 cents per cup. That's an enormous difference. You're paying 10% of the price than you would if you actually bought the carafe pod yourself. It's a fantastic savings, and you're also not producing any waste. When you use those K-Cups and those K-Carafe pods, you're producing, pounds and pounds and pounds of waste that just get thrown in the trash and get sent to landfills. When you use a reusable pod like Terrapod, you're preventing that from happening. All the waste that you create is just the coffee grounds that are really easy to rinse out. You can stick them in your compost, you can throw them in the garbage, or you can wash them down your sink. Just give, when I clean the Terrapod, I just use, I have another one right here. When I clean the Terrapod, I just use a regular kitchen sponge, just to wipe off kind of the oils that'll build up, because coffee oil is a thing that happens when you brew coffee. It takes about 10 to 15 seconds to clean, and once it's clean, it's ready to go again. So you really don't spend much more time using this than you would just by sticking a pod in the morning that's made by Keurig. So you're not sacrificing any time, you're saving a ton of money, you're saving the environment, and you're using less coffee than you would if you used a French press or a drip coffee machine. So this product, I can't recommend it highly enough. Terrapod Carafe Coffee Pod. It is available in the United States and Canada on Amazon.com, Amazon.ca, and eBay. And if you check the description of this video, you'll be able to get some links to buy this product in your country. So thanks very much for listening, and do check it out. This is a fantastic product, and it's well worth your time and well worth your money. Thanks.